friends, it's Nancy and I'm back from my little girls' getaway. We had a great time. The weather was fantastic. I have to show you this adorable little baby boot that Joanne made for me. Oh, look at the little rosebud. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I guess you can see that. And it has pink. Joanne made that for me. So, never met Joanne before, but I've talked with her on video calls, and I was really looking forward to seeing her house because it is cute as a button. I could have lived in her craft room for a very long time. It is so adorable and cozy, and I love everything about it. I wouldn't be able to create anything because I would have made a mess, but I could have spent days and days and days. All right. So thank you, Joanne, for being so sweet to us. Having lots of great food and lots of laughs and shopping, and a blast was had. So before we embarked on our little tour, I was doing a project you're actually going to see today. I needed a St. Francis of Assisi card, so I'm going through my box of cards, of holy cards, prayer cards, and I thought, who the heck is that? And then turned it over, and it's Our Lady of Combermere. Well, we are going to be in Combermere. That was the address. I mean, we were probably 15 minutes from Combermere, but the address of the cottage that we stayed in was in Combermere. So our friend Alice and I decided we absolutely had to go see Our Lady. It was predetermined by finding this. I don't even know where it would have come from. Well, I do know where it came from, but I mean, how did I get it? So we'll come back to that. Anyway, I've got some purchases here. So the first thing I got is this beautiful teacup. It's Royal Albert, and it has this beautiful scalloped surface, and it's pink. I got that in a little store in Maynooth. So I will be enjoying many a cup of tea in my new cup. And what else have I got in here? Oh, I have an empty brown bag. Well, went to another little store. This was in Barry's Bay, and this is the name of the lake that the cottage was on. Kamaniskeg? Kamaniskeg? I don't know. Just when I think I know how to say it, it's very sad that I don't have smell-o-vision because this is absolutely beautiful. So we were at that gift store. I am missing bags. That's possible. Not only possible, it's absolutely true. I'll be right back. So, at Our Lady of Combermere, the mission, what's the mission called? Madonna House. They have a gift shop. So a lot of religious articles, but also antiques and jewelry and china and glass and art. And Joanne had never been there before. And actually they're closed for the winter now. Yesterday was their last day. But I'll bet you she'll be back there in the spring. So I got some photos. These are all, bigger ones, 5x7-ish. 6.5, 4.5 by 6.5, I guess. And they worked out to $1 a piece. And now they were in packs of 2, so 2 for $2. So I'm not necessarily in love with all of the photos, but if I'm not so in love with the photo, it's because the one on the back on the other side was amazing to me. So I will just quickly go through these pictures. Look at these solemn ladies. This is 3 Irish sisters, probably. Did that have a place? San Francisco. Oh, Mr. R. Clancy. It's Montreal. This one I got because I want to do a doll journal, and I like that she was holding her doll. I'll back up a bit, Nancy. That's St. John's, Newfoundland. That's also St. John's, Newfoundland. I'm just looking for names on the back to see if I can identify anybody. Look at this little curly top. Roseanne, aged 4 years, 6 months. Holly, 3 years, 1 month. Frankie, 1 year. Taken September 1892. Look at this smug little smile. That was Ottawa. This is Three Rivers. St. John's. This one I got because of the dog. I love her glasses. Look at her teeny tiny waist. It's almost as small as her neck. No names. I think that's Ottawa. Was this family Ottawa? I feel like that's the same mother. Before her shoulders rounded with, well, maybe, I don't know. Because this one definitely has a divot in her chin. Not so sure. That husband could be the same though. Anyway, we showed up 20 minutes before they were closing. So no opportunity to take a look. And and we're leaving the next morning. This is on Friday. So we're talking about our plans for the morning. And I said, I have to go back. I just have to go back. So we suspended our earlier plans that we were going to head back to Catherine's and go to the Kirby Church book sale that's every Saturday morning for a couple more weeks and hang out. And we went to another bookstore because the Madonna house shop didn't open till 1 in the afternoon. I needed a slurp of coffee because I can't think straight. So while we waited, we went to a bookstore called Pilgrim's Reading. I don't remember. Anyway, tons and tons of books. Bright, organized, reasonable. No idea what you'll find. If you're in the area, you should go check it out. But I was in the last row and I found 4 drawers of ephemera. And the girls were sitting, Alice and Catherine were sitting in chairs waiting for me because I'm a slowpoke. Joanne wasn't with us. She had to work Saturday. She took 2 days off to be with us. And I pulled all 4 drawers out and gave everybody one to sort through. And I think everybody went home with some treasures. I've got this card that's a picture of William Shakespeare. And I do have a bin of Shakespeare and Tudor ephemera that I want to make a journal. That was $1. This I paid up for. This was it says 1913. I paid $5 for this card, and it is extraordinarily difficult to find Halloween postcards. I think this is 1915. Master John White, New York City. You have 3 guesses, John. Which one of us sent this card to you? So I will treasure that. This little thing, it's a tally. Courtesy of Tippett Richardson Limited, the Friendly Movers. 50 cents. Got this little dog, a little Welsh Terrier. Copyright 1910. Dwight's Soda. So this is, it's got a little cow on it. And it talks about why housekeepers should buy soda. So this was number 7 of 30. Sorry, I might have had it off camera while I was trying to read it. This teeny tiny little Valentine's. Dear Noreen, I hope this letter... this little item will help bring back many pleasant memories on this Valentine's Day. Although I'm afraid you may have to call on your dad and mother for a little help in this regard. My best wishes for your new venture, Neil. I wonder what Noreen was up to. Look at this little birthday invitation. I will be 5. Donna Gardner. I love it. And then I found this little booklet. It has the cutest little illustrations. I will be taking this apart. This is 1969. I'll be taking this apart to add to books. And I thought I had picked up a postcard. They had, next to the door, they had free postcards, magazines, books. And I grabbed this one. We were staying in the Madawaska Valley. But I thought I picked up a postcard of the lake that we were staying on. So we made a special trip to go see this church. In Wilno. We had a beautiful meal in Wilno. Can't remember the name of the place. It was probably the Wilno Tavern or something. But they had Polish cuisine, I had the cabbage rolls. The pierogies looked so good. Anyway, so I got some postcards here. Bridge over the Madawaska River at Combermere. Well, probably I did cross over that. Probably. Anyway, I think that's the interior of that church. Yeah, Wilno. It's quite lovely. But I thought I had gotten a postcard of Lake Kamaniskeg. I don't know how to say it. So that was fun to go through all those little drawers. And both Alice and Catherine found good goodies as well. Then we went back to the Madonna house. I didn't get a lot. Got a couple things. I got all of these giant pearl buttons. They had drawers and drawers and drawers of buttons, all organized by color and size. But these are all old mother of pearl. These two are really good ones. So I will add those to my drawer of goodies. How many have I got in there? 8 for $1. They had boxes of cards for a nickel. This is St. George. These I didn't really even get a chance to look at, but I thought they were such a nice little size. And the price was... So this is from World War II. Oh. World War II. You could arrange to send food to people in the UK, to friends and family. So you could send butter and cheese. Pork and salmon. So there was this one was, oh, I didn't think I got that one. I thought I got, oh, I did get the Christmas one. I didn't think I got the Easter one. Same idea here, but it's got Santy. Ox tongue. Eee. This will be the same sort of thing. You'd send that at Easter. And then these, I haven't seen this before. It doesn't look terribly old, but I might be wrong. Okay. Oh, it is from World War II. So you would write your letter. You would write your letter, and then they would take a photograph of the letter, and it would be sent on a little like 3x5 card. I have seen the image of the letters. V-mail? I think they called it V-mail. So that is interesting. So I think I paid $4.50. Oh, $5.55 because of St. George, wherever he went. He's already gone missing. Went to a thrift store. Can't remember where. Near Maynooth. This was on the free table, and I actually needed a dictionary for. Can you believe I don't have a dictionary? I don't know what I did with my dictionary. But I needed one that was small. Anyway. This I got at another thrift store. I haven't had a look how they've pinked the edge. I haven't had a real chance to look at it, but there's some interesting ideas in here for binding and including textiles in with paper crafts. So I'll be spending some time looking at that carefully. This is probably from, let's see, 2004. And then I found this at yet another thrift store. It says high quality 100% rag paper for tracing and drawing. So let's see. Imagine this was quite a price when it was. Oh, I was hoping it would be a little more aged, but nothing that a little tea and coffee wouldn't fix right up. For architect and engineer drawings. So I think that is the haul. But we had beautiful weather. We laughed our faces off. We never stopped eating. And we just had a really great time. I can't wait to have another adventure like that. And the place that we stayed at was called Nala's, N-A-L-A, Nala's Lake House. And it was perfectly located. We're 20 minutes from Barry's Bay and maybe 15 minutes from Combermere, the other direction. The lake was gorgeous. I enjoyed watching the sunrise and the mist rise off the lake every morning and listen to the ducks. Anyway, so I have to get back into my routine here. I haven't unpacked yet. It's crack of dawn. Well, it's after 5 now. But I don't want to wake up Mr. Doug. He said he hasn't slept for 3 nights because he doesn't sleep when I'm not here. So anyway, take care of yourselves. I'm going to get unpacked, get my laundry done. I have an appointment to get my nails done early this morning. Kids are coming tomorrow for Thanksgiving dinner. So I need to get a couple of groceries. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.